Have you ever loved someone so deeply that you were willing to sacrifice everything for them? I did. For 12 years, I stood beside my husband through every struggle. When he lost his job, I worked extra hours. When bills piled up, I skipped meals so he could eat. When he wanted to start a business, I used every dollar I had saved to support his dream. I believed we were building a future together. But one evening, everything changed. My husband walked through the front door with a smile on his face. At first, I thought he had good news. I was wrong. He sat down across from me and said words that shattered my world forever. I met someone else. I felt my heart stop. Then he told me something even worse. The woman he was leaving me for was rich, successful, and beautiful. According to him, she could give him the life he deserved. And me, I was just a chapter he wanted to forget. Within weeks, he filed for divorce. Within months, he married her. And just like that, the man I had loved for more than a decade erased me from his life. I cried myself to sleep every night. I questioned my worth. I wondered what I had done wrong, but I made a promise to myself. I would never beg him to stay. I would never chase someone who chose to leave. Instead, I would rebuild my life. 5 years later, something happened that no one could have predicted. One rainy afternoon, there was a knock on my office door. When I looked up, I froze. Standing in front of me was the same man who had abandoned me for a richer woman. But this time, he wasn't smiling. His expensive clothes were gone. His confidence had disappeared. His eyes were filled with regret. Then he said the last thing I ever expected to hear. "Please, come back to me. What happened next changed all of our lives forever." Story begins 5 years earlier. My name is Sarah. I wasn't rich, I wasn't famous, I wasn't the kind of woman people noticed when she walked into a room, but I was loyal, and for most of my marriage, I thought loyalty was enough. When I married Daniel, we had almost nothing. We lived in a tiny apartment with peeling paint and broken furniture. Yet those were some of the happiest days of my life. We would sit on the floor eating cheap takeout and talking about our dreams. Daniel always dreamed big. He wanted a luxury home, expensive cars, and financial freedom. I admired his ambition. What I didn't realize was that his ambition would eventually destroy our marriage. For years, I supported him in every way possible. When his business failed, I worked overtime. When he wanted to try again, I encouraged him. When everyone else doubted him, I believed in him. But slowly, Daniel began to change. He became obsessed with money. Every conversation turned into a discussion about wealth, status, and success. Nothing was ever enough anymore. One evening, he came home unusually quiet. I asked if everything was okay. He looked at me for a long moment before speaking. "Sarah, do you ever feel like you're meant for something bigger?" I smiled. "Of course. Why?" But the expression on his face made my stomach twist because deep down I already knew something was terribly wrong.